Well, we expect President Muhammad Buhari to do better than he did during his first tenure as it relates to the time to constitute his cabinet. We're expecting in the next 30 days he should be sending the list of his ministers to the Senate for confirmation. We will not wait. Nigerians, I don't think Nigerians are in a position to wait for as long as that. Now he has, from what he has said, he has learned a lot of things. He has gotten the ropes right. He will not, I'm sure he will not keep us more than necessary. So Nigerians are expecting, if not before the end of June, early July, his list of ministers should be with the National Assembly. As to the caliber of the people we expect to see, we expect patriots. We expect people with knowledge. We expect people that are determined to work for this country. We don't want people that will be ministers, they just want to sit down and answer ministers. We want people with capacity. And he should ensure that those key critical areas of our development, like the economy, like health, housing, transportation, those ministries should be given to well-tested hands that are ready to sacrifice for this country. We can no longer take excuses. President has gotten everything he wanted in the National Assembly. He's controlling both houses. He has no reason to give Nigerians anymore why he has not performed or why he did not choose good, credible Nigerians, whether they are in APC or they are not in APC. Once Nigerians believe and those people have the capacity to perform, he should take them and put them on board. We are talking of Nigeria now. He's the president of everybody. I'm not unaware that APC as a party, there are greedy people in the leadership that want everything to come from APC, even when they know they don't have the capacity. We have tested them for 4 years, and the president should not go that way. That is a road Mr. President should not take in the second term, as it relates to his constitution of his cabinet. I still stand on having, whether you call it state police or decentralize the police or call it community policing, I still stand on that position of the National Conference. We thought it over and over and over again. And those who thought it would be an avenue for governors to show impunity, they were convinced. You see, when you have policing up to the community level, it is difficult to have strangers come there and operate and go. You know how many people that have been killed today, yesterday, and there? Because they know that there will be no challenge from those communities. In America, when they started liberalizing arms, they had some problems, but it has stabilized. If you shoot because you have license, you face the law. There is, in America today, you can only rob a house when the parents have gone to work and the children have gone to school. Nobody, that we don't have history of people going to rob a house when the people, everybody is here. Because almost everybody is armed. I'm not saying that should be the position. But when we arm our community policing, it is difficult for strangers to come and kill with impunity and go away without being caught and punished. So that is my position on the security. It will go a long way to solve this problem. And I think the president has taken the step by putting up a committee, and I hope he will not waste time in approving that to take effect immediately. To be frank with you, there are fringe political parties that are doing nothing other than during the election, they look for who to support. They don't do anything in their parties. Most of them don't have offices. Most of them are involved in truncating genuine intention of people who want to change the status quo. And they don't just give support empty-handed. So when Professor Yakubu talked about commercial political parties, he knew what he was talking about. So these people should not come and spoil this business as if everybody in the business of running political party is after money. We neither supported openly Buhari nor Atiku, even notwithstanding the temptations. But we told our members to vote according to their conscience. And our members in different states worked based on the peculiarity of the politics in that area. So you don't do that. So if parties refuse to organize, you saw almost all the states came here today. We have given them marching order to go and start building, to start mobilizing, start holding meetings, start looking for new members. Most parties are not doing it. I raised this alarm before the election that over 70 political parties will be deregistered. I raised the alarm in all media. And they say, why was I crying more than the bereaved? So if INEC, by the law, they claim to have the power to deregister, well, notwithstanding the fact that we are registered a month before primaries, we didn't have that time, a month or two, yet we were able to win seats. So we have passed that Rubicon. We have passed that level because we worked hard, and we are going to work harder from now on. So political parties should go and reactivate their party secretariat. Look for membership. Work. If you have to concentrate in one councillorship or one local government or one state assembly, concentrate there. Don't wait for a political presidential candidate to emerge. All of you will put yourself. Political parties cannot operate like a trade union. It's not a trade union, whereby you put yourselves together and then you have about 40-something supporting Atiku, 20-something or 30-something supporting Buhari. Those parties are parties. Check them. Check them. I'm saying it because I'm a leader of a political party. And I'm not talking from the cattle field. I'm talking from what exists. Most of the political parties today have no offices even in Abuja. They no longer deserve to stay as a political party.